event is coming soon.
Naval officer, Reptilians and Nordics are hijacking mankind, plus Antarctica secret bases. A naval officer tells us what he remembers, including seeing a huge opening in the ice in a no-fly area they were crossing with a medical emergency on board. Then he ferried a group of scientists who had disappeared for 2 weeks, and has specifically been warned not to refer again to this subject. As he put it, they looked scared. Antarctica has long been considered one of the most mysterious places on Earth. Therefore, it is not strange that numerous conspiracy theories, claims, and accounts have been proposed throughout the years, trying to explain some of the many enigmatic occurrences on Earth's most isolated continent. For years people have claimed that Antarctica is one of the most guarded places on Earth for a good reason. Many authors have proposed that there are many interesting things hidden beneath Antarctica that are kept away from society. Talk about ancient civilization inhabiting Antarctica has existed for decades. What if, in the distant past, when Earth and Antarctica was much different than today, an ancient civilization developed there, creating fascinating structures, monuments and temples? Would we find evidence of their existence today? Many people claim that we already have. But why has Antarctica become a center for conspiracy theories? Perhaps one of the greatest reasons is because it is so isolated and you can just travel there as you wish. Furthermore, even though we know about Antarctica only for a little over 100 years, there are numerous ancient maps that depict parts of Antarctica free of ice. One of the most controversial maps was without a doubt composed in 1513. By Turkish Admiral Piri Reis, who drew a map that would create a global debate over 500 years after him. The map depicts Antarctica, which was discovered between 1818 to 1820. But how is this possible? The history of Antarctica emerges from early Western theories of a vast continent, known as Terra Australis, believed to exist in the far south of the globe. The term Antarctic, referring to the opposite of the Arctic Circle, was coined by Maironis of Tyre in the 2nd century AD. In 1820, several expeditions claimed to have been the first to have sighted the ice shelf or the continent. Interestingly, a Russian expedition was led by Fabian Gottlieb von Bellingshausen and Mikhail Lazarev, a British expedition was captained by Edward Bransfield, and an American sealer Nathaniel Palmer participated. The first landing was probably just over a year later when American Captain John Davis, a sealer, set foot on the ice. Norwegian Roald Amundsen finally reached the pole on December 14, 1911, following a dramatic race with the Englishman Robert Falcon Scott. But the above accounts are all relatively recent. Here are ancient maps that date back over 500 years which already depict the continent, and some of them show Antarctica free of ice. In 2012, a satellite image of Antarctica spotted a strange oval-shaped formation in one of the most remote places on the planet. Thousands of miles from modern society, the strange oval-shaped structure raised numerous questions among experts. At 400 feet across, experts analyzing the image ask whether or not this structure could be the result of Mother Nature. The unusual shape of the structure suggests it may be man-made formation. The above image is just one of the many odd things that have been found on Antarctica, and many authors and whistleblowers claim there's more to Antarctica than we've ever been told. What is referred to as a truly shocking and astonishing video on extremely strange events in the Antarctic continent has recently been uploaded to YouTube, causing a social network debate about Antarctica and what's really there. A naval officer tells us what he remembers, including seeing a huge opening in the ice in a no-fly area they were crossing with a medical emergency on board. Then he ferried a group of scientists who had disappeared for 2 weeks, and has specifically been warned not to refer again to this subject. As he put it, they looked scared. When they returned to McMurdoch, their gear was isolated and they were flown back to Christchurch, New Zealand in a special plane. He discusses what he saw and experienced in detail. This is the most provocative story about what is going on in Antarctica ever presented anywhere.
Please like us and share with your social media.
Please subscribe and click the bell to be notified of our new videos.
Remember to check out our playlist for important intel you may have missed.
Be sure to enter our subscriber appreciation $100 monthly giveaway. The link is in our description.
And visit our sister channel. Event is coming soon. For additional intel and information, stay tuned. Victory of the Light.